Hello, everybody. How we all doing? Hi, hi. Hey, 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 straight through my heart. Hold on, let me get us into our ride scene. That way I can see you guys. Hi. Who do we have here? We got Fusa. Hi, Fusa. Hi, Nugget. Hi, Miley. 6'7". Oh my god. Oh my god. Evelyn, hi. Jinma, how we doing? Hi, hi. I am muting that so I don't have to hear myself singing. I'm just listening to some music. We don't sing. I'm not good at singing. If you hear me doing it, ignore it. just ignore that. Matcha Kitty. Hi, that's such a cute name. How you doing? But yeah, Lily, I mean, we were kind of singing. You know what? I can't ignore it. We were. It's because we're listening to some songs, and I just kind of like sing along. Can't help myself. But I'm not very good at it, you know? So good, sing? No, no, no. No, no, I appreciate it, but no, no, no. I don't even see it. Hi, Spider-Man. I didn't see you say hi. For some reason it didn't pop up. Clippy's here too. Hi, Clippy. How's everyone doing today? Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Didn't you do a live with the me Tamagotchi thing? Yeah, I did. We were playing Tamagotchi live yesterday. Um, yeah, we were playing yesterday. And we played some last week as well. Mm-hmm. Lee, how's wife? Wifey is doing really good today. She actually played some Tamagotchi Life on her own island. But apparently because we have one of myself and her on the island. And apparently we're fighting for some reason. Lippy, yeah, I remember your name. How you doing? Welcome back in. I'm glad that we have people who like to come back. It makes me really happy. Because otherwise it means that I'll be sitting here like streaming to no one, and that's not as fun. Because I like having people here to talk to. I gotta bounce some ideas off you guys. We gotta have conversation. It's just nice and stuff. So cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I made Tito. Teto? It's Rez's. I sub. Oh, thank you. Okay, as a little heads up for anyone who's on the red platform, because we're streaming on TikTok at the moment, I can't say, well, I'm not supposed to say platform names. So for the red platform, if you subscribe, there's like a weird delay in it. So if I'm late to say thank you, that's why. But I really appreciate anyone who likes the live and subscribes to. I know Vane is like in Vane, like the VTuber. I know of Vane, if that's who you're talking about. I'm not like super familiar with Vane. I'm pretty sure Vane does like Genshin stuff, right? I'm pretty sure he does. I love the character, it's so cute. No, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, I know of Vane. Mainly because he's another Aussie. He's a bull, right? I think he's a bull. I just know he's got like massive packs. I'm pretty sure he's got jiggle physics on them too. I do not have. I mean, I've got like jiggle physics on my ears. I think when we get a bigger model with, yeah, purple mans, exactly. Yeah, when I get a bigger model, we're gonna look at getting something similar, I guess, where it's, you know, bigger and more mature. I'm in college and I've been asking people for a paper. What's the most important aspect or skill to have for team leadership? Communication, I'd probably say. Hi Mackenzie, how you doing? Fruit flutter. You're a fruit bat. Love chalky milk. Yeah, chalky milk is fantastic. I love it too. You subbed yesterday. Oh, thanks, Clippy. You helped me write so many Word documents back in my day. I know Yuki? Hmm. That one, not as familiar with. Off the top of my head. Wah. Image. Image? Pigeon person, how you doing? Yeah, chalky milk is fantastic. Honestly, just regular milk too. I don't know. Some people think it's weird, but I like drinking just straight milk. Like, is that weird? Is that strange? I don't know. Would you call it like raw milk if it's not like mixed in anything? Just pouring like a glass of milk and just drinking that. Some good shit right there. Imagine if artful. Hi Fox. Hi Foxy. How you doing? Milk is best. Milk is best. You used to be able to buy like iced coffee stuff from Coles, and I'd mix that in with it. And it was good stuff. Haven't had that in a hot minute. Man, the only like flavoring for milk that probably like is a no-go is like in Australia we have this thing called Nesquik. It's like a powder shit flavoring that you put into stuff. Normally you have like your chocolate, your strawberry. That's good. My mum one time bought banana flavored, and I remember this one time in my memory it is like torture because it was a winter morning and mum was like, "Do you kids want hot chocolates?" And we're like, "Yeah, we'd love a hot chocolate." And then she comes out a couple seconds later with this hot banana mix and then puts it down and we had to drink it and I was like, man, I hated it. It was so bad. It was so bad. I hated it. Do I play Doki Doki? I've played Doki Doki. I don't play it like really consistently though. You love half and half? I mean, probably because it's just good stuff, right? So how you doing, Fox? You were pretty EP yesterday. Are you feeling rested? That sounds bad. Yeah, it was really bad. The worst part is that we had to drink it. Oh no, your avatar is so adorable. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Star, yeah, happy Pride Month. Well, you've only just woken up. Ah, fair. Yeah, don't worry, I've only woken up. But relatively, fuck. Relatively recently. I'm trying to not like talk with morning voice, but I can't help it. Apologies. I had some nuggies for breakfast. My wife actually was really nice. She woke me up and had made a coffee for me already. Best way to wake up. FBI sniper. Morning voice is fine. Well, see, the problem is like if how do I talk? I'm trying to think of the correct words. When I speak with my morning voice, it's very like monotone and I don't have any of the sort of like correct cadences or inflections I try to put on my voice otherwise. Because otherwise I'm just kind of like talking like this pretty much the entire time. And it's not, in my opinion, I don't think this would be as like entertaining if I'm just talking like this. So that's why I try to animate myself just a little bit and you know, still kind of keep going. But we try, you know. The avatar eyes are so cute. Oh, thank you. They're little paws. I don't know what you call this. Your irises? Irises, my eyes? I believe that's it. Hi, Aiden. What's going on? Not much. Ooh, actually, here's something. I watched the, what do you call it? The Amazing Digital Circus. I went to the movies yesterday to watch, like, the final episode. It was really good. I think the one problem that I had with it, um, I'm not going to say spoilers in case anyone is watching it or whatever. Um, but I think my problem is that I didn't watch it for the time it was releasing. So I watched the entire series in like 2 days. So I think because of that, it didn't hit as hard as it probably would have if I was like invested for like 2 years in watching it. Do I play Roblox? I've never played Roblox in my life. We will at some point. I think we're gonna play with our moderator. My moderator Hano really likes it. So we'll play with them at some point. Do some Dragon Tales? How's Dragon Tales? Have I seen Shoto's chibi character? Hold on. I know Shoto. Let me have a look. Shoto chibi. No, that's giving me my hero. Should have thought about that. Dragon Tales. Oh wait, I think I remember seeing this. Do I play Mario Party? I do play Mario Party. Mainly with like friends and stuff. I don't think I've ever actually sat there to play it by myself though. Kind of kind of like the sort of thing you'd play with others, you know? At least in my opinion. Wait. Wait, what? What I do? What am I, Mario Kart? I love Mario Kart. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to play Mario Kart with my wife because she's uh she's a sore loser and she's a sore winner too. She gets very, very competitive. And if I win, it's like it's a lose-lose, right? So if I win, she gets mad at me. But if I lose, she knows it's because I let her win and then she gets mad at me. So I there's not much I can do. So we just don't really play it too much. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it's still fun. Have I seen Izuku from My Hero? Man, you telling me I look like Deku? I mean, I can kind of see it. UV Rager, hi. Hey, you're cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You did bully a bunch of people last night. All right. Was this then like your party thing with like the pork? I was hold on. Let me not call it that. Ah, I'm frozen. What's happening? Oh, head pats. Oh, thank you. You're sculpting with clay while watching? Oh, nice. Every time I think of like sculpting with clay, I think of like an old movie called Ghost. It's the one where they play like Unchained Melody and he comes up behind her and they have like the like scene of him like holding her hands. It's probably too old for a lot of you. When dinner? Yeah, I was gonna call it the porking party, but that's probably not it's probably not the best term for it. Do I play Project Semi? Semi. That was Project Semi. Do I hear epic? You do. Apparently it's Suffering that's playing at the moment. Seki? Sekai? I'm suffering from you. This is one of my favorite epic songs. And I figured out why it tickles my brain. It's because, like, when they're singing their, like, little ballad bit together, like, it's just so nice that they start their sentence with the same word that the other one ends it on. If that makes sense. So it just kind of like keeps flowing, and I'm just there like, "Arr, arr." It just probably shouldn't make those noise. It tickles something in my brain. I love it. Wait, you changed your thing. You really look like Haru Shinkai? Hold up. Haru. Are you talking about like from like Digimon? Is this because I have green hair? Is that it? What the hell? I mean, I'll take it. I love Digimon. Digimon, I really enjoyed when I was younger, and I actually really like it now. I really wanted to play the Digimon Time Strangers game that came out. Like, I feel like that was last year. Um, but it came out and it was like $100. It's so freaking expensive. I didn't want to play it. I'm not paying that much. A little broccoli. Yeah. People tell me that my outfit looks like Shrek. Those people can have their pillow being warm on both sides. I don't like those people. We don't look like Shrek. We just have green pants and a little shirt, man. People are mean to me. Hi, Chibi Deer. Hi, Boxfinder. Yeah, UV Rager, you love Epic. I love it. It's so good. So nice. Anyone who's on like the other platforms we're streaming on can't hear anything because I only play music on Twitch because otherwise they're just like, ugh, copyright. Literally not gonna lie, when you said Shrek, you let out a wheeze. Man. Hello, Elian. How you doing? Flippy, what's my favorite song? That's such a hard question. I don't know, man. It changes too much. Cole, you dyed your hair green recently and your friends call me Deku. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. See, I don't have green hair IRL. I have like, my hair's black. But if I wanted to dye it, I'd have to like bleach it first. And I really don't want to do that. I feel like it's going to really damage my hair. Mm, it's unfortunate. Because I remember we had like, yeah, not worth it, not at all. So in Australia, a lot of the times we have like sports festivals in schools and stuff. And sometimes what they do is that they bring like hairspray that you can put in, like colored stuff to represent whatever team it is, if it's like green, blue, red, or whatever. With my dark hair, I would spray it on and you couldn't see anything. So like I would actually have to just bleach the shit out of my hair first. Emo girl. Yeah. Okay, here's a question. Um, I had a question. Hold up. Hold up. It's what are we talking about? We're talking about hairspray. Right. Okay. So have you guys been seeing on like TikTok and stuff? I keep seeing a lot of these like goth women, but a lot of the times the comments are either guys just saying like mummy in or like putting like dogs barking at them or something, or it's other people saying that this isn't actually goth. What is there like a specific definition? I know there's like alternative and goth, and they're like two different things. Like, when does one become the other? That's what I'm unsure about. I'm not really, like knowledgeable on the area. I use Red Note. Is that the Chinese one? Don't use blend bleach. It's bad for your hair and exploded. Yeah, I don't intend on bleaching my hair at all. But yeah. You love the avatar so much, I'm screaming. Oh, nice. Better to be screaming than I don't know if I can say this. Uh, no, fuck it. Better to be screaming than screaming, I guess. God. Um, yeah, ignore me when I say things, by the way. It's probably the best way to go about it. If someone asks me what I talk about in my streams, I'm just kind of there like, I talk. Could not tell you what I'm talking about. Have played FNAF Security Breach. Um, taking notes. Yeah, look, as long as it's look, if it's either of them from Joy, it means you're doing a good job. Um, I actually haven't played any of the FNAF games other than like the first one. I never really ended up playing them. I remember watching people play them, and I remember like listening to like lore videos and stuff, but I don't think I actually ever played the other games. Yeah, it's not something personally. I'm not a big fan of spooky games because I'm just kind of like, especially for playing on stream, I'm not very reactive. I have a clip, right? It was of this, um, it was either like Backrooms or like a SCP or something. And there was something that happened, and I remember I was like, I clipped it, and I was like, "Whoa, this is gonna be so good! They're gonna get my reaction. They're gonna see my face and everything." And it was like a jump scare, and I kid you not, my face is literally like this, and then something happens, and I go like, "Huh!" Like my eyes open like the tiniest amount, and I just go like, "Hmm." In my brain, I thought I was like, "Oh my god, wow!" But apparently that doesn't actually translate. So it just like nothing happens. It's just so I don't know. I just haven't played them too much. I guess it would be different if I was like to be fair, I did have like an older model back then, so maybe it wasn't as like reactive. That's one thing I do like about using VTubing as a medium is that I can set the parameters so that way when I move like my eyebrows, for example, or open my eyes, I don't have to open them like super duper wide. You can like change the sensitivity of it, which makes me more expressive. Am I doing a live tomorrow? I am. Tomorrow we'll be going live, should be like 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. What time that equals for everyone else, I do not know. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so we will be doing live tomorrow. If you wanted to know when we're going live and things like that, feel free to join our Discord. We post our stream schedules in there normally, which I should have done today, but I don't know if our schedule is actually posted. But we then have our go live notifications and things like that. You'll still be asleep. That's fair, Fox. You eepy little fox. Oh, wait, Fox, are you working today? Because I wanted to ask your assistance on something. I've asked Cass, but I'm gonna ask for your assistance as well. We'll bye. Okay, so I really want to see if I can get Sparrow to try playing Magic the Gathering. And she she does this thing that if I recommend something and I think she'll like it, she'll say no until someone else recommends it. And then she'll be like, wow, this is so good. I don't know why she does this, but I think she would probably enjoy playing the game because there was a card game we started playing that was called like Dragoborn, and she really, really loved it. Unfortunately, Dragoborn died out because I'm pretty sure it was made by like the same people who made like Cardfight Vanguard or something, and they just like canceled support for it and shut it down. But it plays similarly. It's very similar in certain aspects. So I think it would be transferable. Hey Blood, guess what? Insert stupid comment here. What? Because I really think Sparrow would love hold on. Is it called like the Everbloom? Ever Bloom Wilds? Bloom something. Bloomburrow. Is that it? Yeah, Bloomburrow. I reckon she would love that. Because she had a um like a deck in this other one that was because they had the same sort of things where you have I think in Magic they're called mana or something. I'm not I'm not very familiar, but they had like the forest one, and for them the forest one was like animals and elves and shit. Yeah, your lands. Yeah. So I feel like she would really like a green deck as long as there's like fairies and elves and little critters and shit. I reckon she would really get into that. How to touch grass, Mr. Chibi. To touch grass, you gotta go outside and bend down and touch it. You have an entire elf deck? Man, that's so cool. Bye bye, Clippy. See you later. Hi, Eepy Bunny. Welcome on in. He's a crematoria hair color. Please don't get offended. No, Aaron, that's fine. Hey, Aaron, that's all good. What is my model? My model is a druid. I'm a little chibi. I'm a chibi druid. Boop, boop, boop. See? You see? We got little antlers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I realize I just called you Aaron. Like, if you want me to just call you Aaron, I'm assuming that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Every time I see the name, there's certain names that I just like, I see them and then my brain's like, pronounce this wrong deliberately. Like Lloyd for some reason. Actually, no, it's because I watch like Ninjago. Um, I'll always say like Lloyd, Lloyd. The flimsy arms. Yeah, we got little flimsy arms, and I got little paw prints. See? And if I wobble from like side to side, my arms wobble. My ears, like when I blink, they wobble. Mm-hmm. You know the best thing about this is I have one of those like mount like mice with like a what do you call them? Scroll wheel that I can turn off. So it means I can like spin, and with that, we can go like this. And I can just turn into a Beyblade. Wee! Whoa! And then I can like spin it and then move myself around. Whoa! Okay, we'll spin back. It makes me dizzy. Um, how ruin your life? I wasn't even there. Yeah, exactly. I like your avatar is so cute. Did you make it? I didn't make it. This one, I'm not talented enough for that. This one was like, Oh yeah, I need toe beans on hand. Like, I wish I had them on defeats as well, but yeah, I got them on my hands. This is giving me a headache. Yeah, it's giving me a headache. Um, yeah, so the toe beans were kind of inspired by like Bartholomew Kuma from One Piece, because I always thought it was really cool that he had like little paws on his hand. I also really love Kuma as like a character. I don't know if anyone here watches One Piece, but it's one of my favorite anime. So I had to fit that in there somewhere. Okay, you got chores to do with the stream account? Aw, are you leaving me, Fox? Oh, no, that's okay. You got chores to do, you gotta do them. I understand. I got it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. Like, how do I make the VTuber? No, you're fine, Fox. I won't prevent you from being productive. I just, I only ask one thing, and that's if you finish early, you maybe come back in. Maybe. Eh? Eh? If not, that's all good. I still appreciate you coming by today. One Piece is big. It is, absolutely. So the VTuber moves using a camera. So the camera kind of looks at, I just have a webcam. You can also use like a phone, and it kind of just looks at your face, and so that way it tracks whatever you do. So if I turn my head to the left, it moves to the left. Same way we go to the right. Looking up and down and, you know, like opening your mouth and stuff like that. Yeah, it's the good stuff. Yeah, that's kind of how it moves. There's a different programs you can use. Like one of them's called vBridger, and you need like an iPhone really to make it work. And you get like really what do you call it? Really expressive mouth movements. It's really good for mouth tracking. And like it's so accurate that it can even track like your cheek puffing out. Like if you're like how do I explain it? You know like when you close your mouth and you kind of like blow a little bit to like puff your cheeks out? It would do that and then actually like do it on the model. Actually, I'll see if I can show you. I don't have it, but I have the parameters in there. So I can show you what it would look like um if I was to do that. So my model's probably going to go like really still for a second. Um, bu- 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 okay. So here's the cheek puff. So if I had it set up and I was to puff my cheeks, this is what would turn on. And you see I kind of have like a little puff in my cheek. Oh, wait, I'll see if I'll zoom in for you so you guys can see it a bit better. Okay, you ready? We're gonna puff out our cheeks. Oh, oh. So I need to get that set up proper. There's a bunch of parameters in here. There's like one for opening your jaw and stuff. So you get a lot more expressive mouth movements. And like you can shrug your mouth. So like if I was to lift my mouth up and down, um, you know, you get a lot more stuff. I need to get that set up. I haven't done it yet. But I will eventually because I think it's really cool how expressive you get to be. So what's the program I use? The program I use is called VTube Studio. Hi Soupy. Oh, you're really sad. Why are you sad? Bartholomew J. Simpson the third. You're too obsessed with The Simpsons? I'll be real, I've not been a super big fan of Simpsons before. I've watched it, but I'm not like super into it. The way I want to come out as gay to my sister is walk into a room and say, I'm gay, and then walk out. I mean, fair. You just looked at your monitor and signed into your other account. Kibawu? What a name. Zalea? Hi. And Michael Swaney as well. Sorry if I miss anyone saying hi. I appreciate you guys coming in. But yeah, and this is how we like move our model and stuff. Can you draw on your own character? Um, okay, so there's different things you can do. It's dependent on as well, like the agreements you have with the model artist. So some model artists are really strict, but they don't want you to edit the model or change anything. On this one, for example, like I can go in here. Let me click on this. You guys can't see the interface that I'm going through. Um, but we can essentially customize the screen color. So you can see here how like I'm moving my cursor around and it's selecting different parts of the model. So we'll go with the let's go with our horn, okay? So we'll go with this one. So I can click on this and it's this one. So with this, what I could do is we could adjust the color here. And this is just using like a color slider. And I could make it like really blue. If I wanted to make it like a pinky color, I could make it like a pinky one. But what you can also do is you can just turn down the alpha on it. So I can just turn it off. So it's technically still there, but I've turned it off. So that's how you can like hide different parts of your model. And that kind of just has it there. And then what you can do is you can set that up to then be on like a hotkey to bring in different assets and things like that. You might do this? Yeah, absolutely. There's like a bunch you can get that are customizable and things like that. This was a custom model. So technically I'm using a Halloween model. So if I was to use my toggle for it, we're actually like, we can be a little ghost. Astrid, did I watch the Amazing Digital Circus? I did watch it last night. We'll try to refrain from talking about spoilers for it though, just in case anyone here has wanted to watch it. You just clicked onto a video of Vane VTuber and also was holding a glass of Merlot. There. Can I turn a Doom guy? I mean, I could probably put on like a helmet. Hey man, how you doing? You're very depressed today? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Soupy. You have a question, Jay? Yeah, what's your question? Yeah, so I'm gonna be like a little ghost. What was the other one? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. And then we also have like a little pumpkin outfit. And I'm gonna have like a witch hat that pops on. Or we're gonna have like a little pumpkin crown. So this is our Halloween model. Jay, am I a femboy or a furry? Man. I'm neither. I'm definitely not a femboy. This is my favorite outfit. My favorite outfit is this one. This is my custom one. I said because of your avatar for your VTuber thing. Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm neither. Okay, here's a question. How much would you classify as being a fairy? Because, like, technically, this character is, like, an elf. So he's not really an animal, but because I'm a druid, I can transform into different animals. But I don't, like, dress up as a, like, in, like, the furry outfit and stuff. I don't know what they call them, fursuits? Something with, like, the big head. I don't do any of that. I think you know if he's a femboy. Yeah, the voice would be very different. Michael may have a shout out. Nah, I don't really do shout outs. Apologies. Chibi san. Jefferson, hi. Guess what? Oh, wait, Michaels says, guess what? What's up? Wait, your friend is coming over for once in a lifetime, but I can't see them to the movies? Oh, I'm sorry. You also kind of like them too? Ah, fair. Having ears of a dog, cat, etc., having a tail is considered furry by many. I'm pretty sure I have cat ears. Hold up, let me see. Um, okay, let's go like this. Is that working? I'm telling you, eat it. Yeah, what? Oh my gosh, what's popping up? Uh, hmm, your tenure. Hi, Chloe. Rose Black, bleep, 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 bleep. Felix Lover. So cute, cozy games. Yeah, we're probably gonna be playing Unpacking, I believe is what it's called. From what I understand, you just kind of like unpack boxes and stuff. I feel like there's a difference between wanting to have cat ears or wanting to be a furry. Yeah, I believe having cat ears, the term is like a necomini, something like that. I love chugging White Monster. Why am I lagging? Am I crunchy? I'm a little bit crunchy. I don't know why. I mean, there are some strange messages that I'm just looking through chat that are being held. Just gonna leave your phone. Fail. Daily memes. Hello, love your stream. I'm a sub. Oh, thank you. You're lagging a lot. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something popped up and it's just kind of been laggy. Hold up. I'm gonna go invisible for a sec. I'm just reopening this and seeing if that fixes it. Car dudes. Oh, hey, car dudes. Remember you from yesterday? Yeah. Do not check the memes of your Discord. Well, you know, because of that, I'm gonna have to. Oh, wait, was this the one that you would send yesterday with like the lastly egg? Yeah. Egg. You should do Elden Ring? Dude, I really want to. I really, really want to. Unfortunately, though, my PC is a potato. So it's yeah, car dudes, I can see you. If you keep going though, I am just gonna have to ban you. Cass, hi Cass, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see your message. I was trying to respond to someone on Discord. How you doing? Have I stopped lagging now? Am I no longer crunchy? You're good, you're just eating? Hell yeah. Having more than just like yogurt this time? What you eating? You're not lagging on Twitch? Ah, okay, well that's good then. That's the platform we care about the most. You are eating yogurt, man. Okay, what is it at least like flavored? What kind of yogurt are you eating? Depending on how you answer this, I'm gonna have very different reactions. Mango? Okay. You know, mango's not bad. I say it's not bad, but if it was actual like physical mango, I'm allergic, so I can't really. Okay, hold on. I'm allergic to it if it touches my skin. Soup Tuckass, I said hi. Yeah, so hold on. They can see they can see your chat, but you can't see theirs. They said hi. You're making a roast lamb tonight, so you gotta save your tummy. Fair, 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 fair. Dragon Boy, do you have any advice for men who are struggling with mental health? I think that the best advice I would give you is that even though it might seem like it sometimes, that you're never really alone for it. And I would recommend seeking out comfort in anything that you can do to bring it. For some people, that's very different things. Like, I know for myself, I enjoy listening to ASMR and things like that for it. Also because I have like really bad tinnitus, and it kind of helps. But I think trying to remove that feeling of isolation is probably the best advice I can give. I don't like mangoes. The texture is really weird, but the flavor is good. Yeah, if I just like get it on my skin, I'm kind of like allergic to any citrus. And I think mangoes kind of fall into that category. Like I can't, I really like oranges, but I can't have like eat them very well unless I have like someone like peel the orange for me. So I have to be like, hey, my love, can you peel this orange, please? Please, and thank you. And then I'll eat it. Otherwise, like my hands get like all red and itchy and stuff. Can I play Roblox? Nah, we're saving that for like an event thing or something. You should show us your Tamagotchi Life Island. I'm getting a Switch 2 for your birthday. Oh, nice. I'm probably not playing Tamagotchi to Life today. We're probably going to be playing Unpacking because I want to try something different. Because for our last couple streams, we've done Tamagotchi. We will go back to playing other things like Overwatch and potentially other games like Elden Ring because I really want to play through it to then get to like the new DLC. Say new, came in like a year and a bit ago. I haven't played it yet. Um, but my PC will explode. Like my PC is not good. I'm running. I'm using like a 1060 as like my graphics card. So currently, I can pretty much run stream, and that's about it. Cute, adorable, lovable. I'm all of them. BRB, yeah, all good. Petable, yeah, I'm petable. We could get. Oh, that's not the right one. It's this one. Nope, nope. Hold up, we're lagging. There we go. We're petable. See? I love headpads. Headpads, head scratches. Oh, I'm a fiend for them. Lane deserves a better PC. Lane will look into getting one, ideally in with like tax return or something. I'm also getting Resident Evil Requiem. Ooh, for the Switch. Interesting. Playing on the Switch would be an experience. I remember my wife bought like Skyrim on the Switch, and it was so bad. It ran on like 20 frames, and I was like, why? You have a PC. Why are you buying this on the Switch? And it was because it came with like an exclusive bloody Master Sword or something. And but the Master Sword wasn't even good. It was like the equivalent of using like an elven sword. Actually, I think it was glass. It was the equivalent of like a glass two-hander. So it wasn't very great. I gotta go now so you don't get busy. Okay, thank you. What is my CPU and GPU? GPU, my graphics card is a 1060. CPU is like a Ryzen 5 or something. Hold up. Specky, you're my friend. What does Specky tell me I have? That would suck so bad you're playing and then my he, yeah, that's pretty much what it'd be like. And then it sounds like it's taking flight because the fans just go like and you're like ah, and then I feel like it's gonna blow up on me. Or how old are you? Sound like you could be my dad. Well, Chloe, I am not 30 and I'm also not 20. Somewhere in between. I actually did reveal my age on one of our recent videos. If you want to go look at it. I'm closer to 30 than I am 20. We'll put it that way. And I don't know, is that like a good thing? Is there a bad thing? Ink GMD, hi. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining our little community. And RAM, I think for RAM I have like 64 gigs. I think. Something like that. Actually, no, I had to get rid of a bunch. I think I have like 30 something. How you doing, Ink? Can I ask Ink what the GMD stands for? Car dudes, he's 28. Oh, way to dox my age, car dudes. What the hell? It's not like I made a TikTok about it the other day. Oh, Geometry Dash. Oh, okay, nice. That's the one where he plays like a little cube or like a triangle or something, right? You're like sliding across the screen. Is that one? Or is it a different one? Apparently, I have an AMD K19 for my CPU. I don't know what that means. DDI, DD5 or DDR4? Um, I'm just a girl. I don't know. I think 4. 5 sounds like too new. Night Twin. Oh, thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. Clone Trooper. What up, mate? What up? How you doing? Wait, is Cass still here? Oh, Cass. Cass, I summoned thee. Are you here? I wonder if I just say their name repeatedly if they'll show up. Cass? 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 Cass, you here? Cass? Cass, 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 Cass. I don't know if they are here or not. I'm gonna start doing that. I don't annoy them. Or you guys, actually. Yeah, it's not like I made a TikTok short about it. Exactly. What kind of person would do that? I'm actually working on getting a butt ton more shorts done because I want to try getting back into doing like the daily uploads. Because a lot of the times what I'll do is like I'll make a bunch of videos and then I'll schedule them and then I'll do nothing. Because I'm like, yeah, I've made them. And then they'll finish and then I'll get to like the end of it and I'm like, oh, I need more. Oh. And then I'll have to go and make more of them. Conehead, do you think I'm gonna go to bed? It's 11? Yeah, absolutely. Gotta go to 11. Go to 11. Go to sleep. Have a good sleep. You gotta rest up if you got robotics. And then it's kind of like a cat Kara going pss, 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 pss. Yeah. Funny you should mention that because Cass is kind of like a big cat. I don't know if I feel like Cass might be doing some like stream cat stuff. I don't want to bother them. Hi Shihime. Hi, welcome on in. Man, I see the names of people who pop into like the TikTok live stream, and I feel bad because I don't know if I should be like saying hi the second I see their name pop up. Because I don't know what the delay on it is like, or also if people just don't want to be like called out the second they join and then they just like I read their name out or something. Big cat sign me up. Yeah, she's a cheetah. We are almost at the point where we're going to be running ads. Ads say they'll be coming in 2 minutes, and that was like a little bit ago. So we should be getting ads in like a couple seconds, maybe a minute. And then once that happens, we have to wait 3 minutes, and then we can start playing our game. I don't think you'll get this, but pinky up. Pinky up. Yeah, my brain is not getting that one. Unless, are you, wait, is that a Cat's Eye song? Wait, Hansel's supposed to be on? They're supposed to be. It says that they're running. Soup, is that the, I think it's Cat's Eye. I think that's that song. I vaguely remember one like it. Is it weird to say that I don't like your voice? No, Remus, that's not weird at all. I really am, really like that people like my voice. It's, to me, I think it's one of my best features. You might, you have an ad blocker. What the hell? No, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Look, if I could turn ads off entirely, I would. The unfortunate thing is, like, I can't turn off ads. So what we do instead is I run the minimum amount of ads you can do to be able to disable pre-roll ads. And that way, whenever someone joins our stream for the first time, they don't have to, like, watch a bunch of ads. And then we have, like, 3 minutes every hour that we have to do, like, a little bit of an ad break. So I think it kind of works out, and that's about as much as we can do. If I could turn them off, I would, but can't do much about it. Yeah, hi, that's an interesting name you got there. Do I curse? I do. I do curse. But I try not to while streaming because especially when we're live on TikTok, they don't like it when you're saying curse words a lot. Yeah, that's a wild name. Medino, hi, it's been such a long time. How you doing? How's work been going? Would you say Tomodachi life is good? I'm excited. Um, well, it's Tomodachi, and yeah, it's really good. I enjoy it. I would definitely recommend getting it. It is like a little expensive. Hi, Stardust. Welcome on in. And then I think I've missed a couple people. So Abby Fraza popped in. Hi, Abby. And then we got Official Mind. I try to keep up with people's names. Work is terrible. I'm on a normal sleep schedule. Oh, I'm sorry, Medino. Your head looks like Mr. Clean, but if it was built like an egg. Man, he wouldn't want to be fried, so he wouldn't curse. Yeah. What should we be doing on live stream? What are the downsides of eating 400 grams of unfiltered uranium? I mean, it might give you a bit of the shits, I guess. It's probably the only downside I can think of. You should give it a go. Actually, where the hell would you even get that much unfiltered uranium? So like a uranium steak. Backshots only. You think you have the best name? Hmm. Interesting name. You don't know, but you'll find it somehow. Yeah, I think you'll find it. um Hi KB2. I believe your name, like you're saying stuff in German. Du bist ein sehr Klugman. Klugman? What does klug mean? My brain's... How does it not sense these names? Dude, I've got no idea. There are some that get through and I'm just like, how? Not a fan of backshots, low key. I mean, I guess it depends if you're giving or receiving them. That kind of changes things a lot, you know? Man, I sometimes scroll through the actual like live stream chats, and there are so many that get like held for review, which I'm so glad they do. Because some of these are just awful. Why not both? I mean, I guess it depends, right? Depends on your partner if they wanted to do it too. The idea, ain't it? Ain't it personally? I want to see you. Truth. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, how about said you're a very smart man. Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Both is good. What if it was actually, I don't know how much of this I can talk about. I don't know what our sort of like age demographic is over on the red side. That's the only issue I have with multi-streaming is that I can't talk about like 18 plus topics very well. Remove the wig? What wig? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about trying to bloody shave my head. My hair is not green ham. Man, people are mean to me. You just want to see me bald. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't. Yeah, I probably won't. That's the one downside I have with YouTube streaming is that there's well, Conehead, because you said that, that's one of the reasons why I'm not talking about anything inappropriate. Lane Bold Tuber, brother. Oh, thanks, Medina. I appreciate the headbats. I take it back, Medina. Why would you do this to me? No. Uh, bald. Bald. Man. My true form. Headbats into a wig snatch combo. Man. Now they're gonna think that I'm an egg. Can't believe you've done this to me. Yeah, you're gonna be more appropriate. Yeah, see that you do. Okay, now you guys gotta look at this. It's like that one. Yeah, it's literally from like the SpongeBob movie. Bald, my eyes. Mulberry Blossom, egg. You joined right as I'm bald? Man. I ate like 3 foot tall circular thing of Tootsie Rolls in like an hour. What the hell are Tootsie Rolls? Hold on. Tootsie Rolls. What is this? I'm so confused. Tootsie Rolls are so peak. Yeah, but what is it? I'm looking at it. It's like a weird brown log. It's not a wig. You guys just bloody shave my head. It just grows back real fast. You know what a Tootsie Roll is? We don't have them in Australia. Of course I don't know what it is. Do you know what all these bloody... Man, I don't know what half these American snacks are. Unless they're like really popular ones, we get them over here. A lot of them we don't have. What's your what is it? Is it like a taffy? Is that what you guys call it? Known for its distinct cocoa flavor and chewy texture that bridges the gap between caramel and taffy. Oh, okay. But is you sound American? You're Australian? Yeah, I'm Australian. Man, what the hell? I don't. You telling me I sound American? You don't sound like an Aussie. Oh, my bad. Crikey, mate. I would say other profanities to prove my Aussie, but I can't because we're streaming and I don't want to get banned. Yeah, g'day, mate. How the fuck are ya? There you go. Classic Aussie. You were being fat one day and I thought my friend would be on my side, but he was so appalled by it. Oh. Currently a blend of sugar, corn syrup, palm oil, and condensed skim milk. Almost nut-free and gluten-free. Huh. You just sound like the most American man with a deep voice. I'm... I feel like I should be offended by that. What's the name of that? I'm not answering your question. I'm not going to give you the ammunition for that. You sound way more like a Southern American than Australian. How do we sound Southern American? If you're Aussie, say shrimp. The reason why I'm not going to say shrimp on the Barbie is because no Aussie ever says that. You want to know why? We call them prawns here. They're not shrimp. No one would put a shrimp on a Barbie. There's no reason why we would do that. It was for an ad one time. It's a really dumb thing. No one says it. Man, what the hell? Are you 50? No, I'm closer to 30. You just did say it. Fox, no. uh, I'm dying over here, man. You guys are killing me. First you tell me I sound American, and then someone's telling me I sound like Aussie British. How do I sound Southern? Don't they? I'm gonna sound really dumb here. Actually, I don't even know what part of America is South. Is that like Texas and Florida, or is that? Do you have to go like further south? Yeehaw! I see. Every time someone says like a southern accent, I just think of like if there was a lady with a southern accent who would call me like sugar or something. And I don't sound like that. You knew you were Australian first time I saw your shorts on my feed? Thank you. Thank you, Ink. Wait, Ink, you came from my shorts? You sound like a 78-year-old man. I mean, sure. Look, if I sounded like this at 78, I think I'd be pretty damn happy. Do you own a horse and a cowboy hat? No. Who the who the hell owns their own horse in this economy? I mean, it'd probably be cheaper than fuel. Yeah, you just sound like a normal Aussie. Yeah, thank you, Fox. This is why you're my favorite. All these people out here being mean to me. You feel bad for me? Nah, don't. Don't. You came from my shorts. At least it's not in my shorts. Ignore me. But yeah, this woman's getting harassed. Have you ever watched Molly or the Boys? No. You sound like a guy who always voice in ads. Dude, I wish I could voice in ads. That'd be fun. Yeah, voicing in ads would be so much fun. I don't think I could do like movie trailers though. I'm not like I don't have the what do you call it? I don't think I can get like the bloody burr burr burr. It was a really deep voice for it. You know, with the like coming this July, whatever. Fox, remember how I was just saying you're my favorite? I'm gonna have to take that back. I can't believe you did this to me. Woody, I love your character, so cute. Thank you. I'm an egg right now. No, it's fine. You needed to see it. That's all good. I'll forgive you. Medina, have you seen our China Point rewards? There's some new ones in there you might like. Why does Twitch get to take away your wig and not me? Because I can't set up it for people on YouTube to be able to do it. You have to go onto Twitch to get the channel points. Your ears move? They do. You can see it really clear now. But yeah, I'll move to the side. When I blink, my ears wobble. Can I redeem that privately? See, this is the thing, right? It's like I really, really like it being a redeem, but I can't do it very well knowing that there are people who are under 18 in the YouTube side. So I think I'm gonna have to do something about that. Wonder if I can like mute my audio to YouTube briefly. Were you born in the year of the trilobites? Yeah, dude, they live down the block from me. Do you wrestle with snakes? Thankfully, I don't have too many, but yeah, if they come to the house, you just kind of like pick them up and chuck them out, you know? Or you just grab a shovel and just like get them that way. I mean, nowhere Medina, I can do it. If you redeem it, I can do it. It just won't be incredibly spicy, you know? Because we're not doing anything NSFW, it's fine. I love wrestling snakes. Yeah, you do. If you know what I mean. Is a spider your roommate? I actually do have a daddy long legs up in the corner. He's just chilling up there. They're fine because they get rid of other like little insects and stuff. But if it was like a huntsman, no. They're gone. They're getting kicked out immediately. What, that would haunt you? What do you mean that would haunt you? You don't want it? I thought you were gonna do the redeem. See how it is. Do you ride on lion every day? Why the hell would I ride a lion? We take our kangaroos to school. God. No, oh, okay, you meant the spider. Okay, that's fine. I thought you were talking about the redeem, and I was like, Nadina doesn't want to hear me say it, apparently. See how it is. Here I was thinking that you would be one of the people who would want to hear it the most. You know, Foxy actually got one. Foxy was... I don't know if Fox is still here. Average Aussie activity. Truth. Yeah. And clipped. True. It was too. And I meant every word of it for you, Fox. See, I'll redeem it as many times with your 66k points. Yeah, that's fair. The Fox, I was really hoping that Cass was gonna be here because I wanted to like part of me wants to see if I can, how do I phrase this? Hi, Hano. You're spending time with your family today? No, that's all good. I appreciate you dropping by and saying hi. But enjoy spending time with your fam. Say hi to the fam bam. Hopefully your mum's doing good. Same for your dad. Can't believe you done this. I can't believe you did this to me. What the hell? You have to go back now. Well, thank you for coming in. Bye, Hano. Man. Kitty, can you pet me? Yeah, absolutely. Where's my hair? They took it from me. They shaved me. Sparkly, tasty egg of the century. My head's not sparkly. It is really egg-shaped though, isn't it? I can't even argue in at this point. It is what it is. Do you watch anime down under? I do, yeah. I do. I watch a lot of anime. Can you get some sun on that? Yeah, it is really, really white. I kind of want a plush of your model. I really want to get a plush of my model. You know what I was talking about? So one of the VTubers I watch also does ASMR stuff. And recently they have a new model, not new model, a plushie that came out. And they actually have like a little voice box in it that plays like different audios and stuff, which I think is so cute. Such a cool idea. If my if I do ASMR stuff and it ever takes off, I would potentially do that. Did I watch Neon Genesis Evangelion? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so you're back with news. Pigeon pigeon person delivering the news. Thank you. What you mean not sparkly? Well, fair. It really is like a flashbang, isn't it? Okay, Fox, here's a question for you. Do you reckon I if I was to hold on, the words are coming to me. If I was to praise Cass and be nice and call her a good girl, do you think I could get her to be like a shy little mess? Because I'd be very chuffed with myself if I could do that. Because Cass doesn't seem like she could take praise very well. Can I do ASMR of cracking eggs? Man, I don't know. I don't know about admitting this, but I am a member of someone's Patreon for the audios, and I've been loving it. Oh, oh, whose audios, do you know? You've not seen it? Oh, okay. But I should try it. I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun. There's like part of my brain that's like, okay, so I promise I'm not sadistic, but there's part of me that really enjoys getting people flustered. And especially if that person tries to prove that they're not, you know? Especially because I'm also just like a shy little thing. I can't take praise very well. Giving it out, however, I think it's so funny seeing it. Conehead, hi, you're here now? Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I prefer when people over on Twitch. My plan, potentially, is to have it set up so that we... I wasn't going to be, like, talking to YouTube as much, but... Because I really want people to be over on Twitch. But I have no idea how to get them to come from YouTube across, so I just kind of interact with both. But more than likely, what we're gonna do when we get more people here is that we'll stop actually like talking on the red side, and we're just gonna be we'll stream there, but we'll talk and interact with people only on like the purple side. Well, the audios can be spicy. Oh, they do M for M versions. Man, so I don't listen to any like M for M audio artists, but I'm looking at potentially doing some more like M for A, I guess, rather than specifically M. But then again, I wouldn't mind saying good boy, you know? Medina, if you listen to a lot, I'm gonna need your advice on different bits. See, I don't necessarily want to go into like NSFW voice work. I'd be interested though. And I've had this conversation with Sparrow about it, and she's like, yeah, that's fine. Conehead, I'm not answering that question for you, sorry. Oh, Medina's answering. Nah, you're fine. Nah, it's fine. It's like what a simple Google would have answered anyway, so that's all good. But yeah, so like I like the idea of more wholesome videos, but I wouldn't mind it being like implied spice. But I want to make more on the what you call it? On my ASMR channel. Which Medina, if you haven't looked, we've had new upload on there, and I'm actually working on a video at the moment for it as well. You gonna play some Geometry Dash while listening to this? Yeah, fair enough. This song, Happy Pride Month. Yeah, I didn't realize then like Gaga was like such a pride icon, but you know, kind of is what it is. I don't think it's good music. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna get loaded in to play some Unpacking. You guys have Born This Way? True. Yeah, I think the main thing that I was thinking was like, I didn't think that they would be as popular in that community because I didn't think all of their songs were sort of like that. Oh my god. That's so loud. Settings, audio, turning this down. All right. Duck Lover. Hi, Duck Lover. Video, we want this to be on windowed 1920 1080. And this is genuinely your favorite Gaga? Oh, hell yeah. I wanted to put more like, what do you call them? More just like random songs up on for our listening to rather than just like epic and anime musicals. Wait, rather than anime and epic musical. All the way around. So I've just started adding in some of the songs that I listen to. This one's a bop, so I was like, you know what, I'll add it on there. Why not? Yeah, look, I'll send it to you on Discord just because I'm aware that we have people who are from actually no, I'll send it in here. There's nothing that's NSFW on it, so I don't mind. Oh, okay, that's fair then. Alright, so if anyone is interested, we do have an ASMR channel that we are starting up. We uploaded 2 videos so far. I'm in the process of working on a third, and we are getting more coming along as we're going. I can see you have an ASMR. What was Ink saying? Try the new first try new best on my new hardest extreme while listening to you. Oh, first try best. Hell yeah. Elaine voice buff. Let's go, Ink. I'm glad I'm giving you the voice buff. Hi, MacGyver. Okay, let's get this into our gameplay. Romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You need to write a bad romance. I want your love and all your love is revenge. You and me can write a bad romance. Okay, so you get channel points by watching the stream. That's actually like the main way you do it. Sometimes, whoop, that's Elder's chatting. Whip. Play Judas. Yeah, every time I hear that song, that's all I can think of, unfortunately. Let me just move across a little bit. There we go. We are going to be playing a game that's called Unpacking. Yeah, this will be fun. Okay. Huntrix, you're going to get paused. I have not played this game before, so let me just update our stream title as well. Oop. What are we doing this? And this is Unpacking. Save. Doing. Hi, Silly Fruit. Funny, I've only seen like 2 hours and I've installed Twitch views subbed on both of your channels. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me turn the music up. Is this game loud enough for you guys? Can you hear it? Can you hear it alright? Alright. I guess we'll just start on this one. Who's Bud? Hey. This book belongs to Lane, I guess? Okay. 1997. Okay. Oh, you can sit up under bed. Okay, headbat no work? The headbat does work. What do you mean? It's on my head. Okay, I'm confused. Do I just like grab out stuff continuously? Oh, I can rotate things. Oh, that's cool. Damn, they really like toys, huh? You know what? Let's put these over here. We'll start putting them on the shelf. Chuck them back a little bit. And then the horses can like sit down here. I'm a sentient croissant. Oh, dip. I'm gonna say if I'm gonna ruin your stream. There's a piggy. There's a boombox. I'm confused. Is it better just to like take everything out of the box and just like drop it on the ground? Hi Tiger, how you doing? Um Oh, I can put these on the bookshelf. Okay, let's do that. Night Conehead. Um what do we got in here? A soccer ball. That can sit there, I guess. The backpack can probably go here. Maybe next to this. I am the foot god? What does that mean? A ruler? Rulers can go in there. A journal, I guess, can probably go on like this side, right? Do we just like put it on our... it can sit over here. What's this? Crayons and shit. Another book. Can go here. Fallen Angel. Hi, Fallen Angel. Oh my gosh, I can put stuff on the walls? Man, okay. Little piggy. Can I go in there? No? Oh, we can put it here. What's this? A weird thing, a little trash can go next to the desk. This can go in the bottom of the cupboard. This is cozy. Yeah, the thing is, like, this is cozy, but at the same time, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Because it hasn't told me if there's, like, a way that I should be doing this or not. Like, I don't know if there's, like, a correct spot for things to go. Yeah, like, there's too much free will on this. Let's put these over here. Chuck that there. Then we're gonna go, the book can go here. Cozy game, cozy VTuber. Exactly. I'm gonna put their plushies up on the bed. I feel like that's like a decent spot to put them. What's this? Is that a camera? Camera can sit down here. Found your camera. You got an achievement. For what? I unpacked it. What do you mean? Oh, there's like a little bus. He gets it over here. Ropes. Okay, so they can't fit there. Hold on, let's take the ball out. The ball can sit there. These can sit up here. Hmm. We'll move some of the plushies up onto the bed. And then this will give us room, I think. You're kind of covering a portion of the bottom. Oh, okay, hold up. Let me move. Thank you for letting me know. Boop. That's about as much as I can do. Otherwise, if I go like this, I'm cut my head off. So I don't want to do that. Boop, 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 boop. Transform. Whoop. Let me just adjust this in the background as well. There we go. Done and done. Okay. We bowling? Fun little game. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. We'll just save it there, I guess. Um, oh wait, some things are out of place. Oh, there's a drawer. Okay, I didn't see that. No. It really doesn't want this soccer ball to be here. Can I put it in the bin? Oh, we got a star. Look at us go. Oh, that's bright. My eyes. Finally, my own room. Hell yeah. 2004. I remember having a monitor like this. Okay, let's start with the little box. What is this? Some posters. What's this game called? This game is called Unpacking. It's where you unpack a bunch of stuff. And I think you just go through and that's like the gist of the game. The name fits. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty accurate as to what we're doing, so. Put this over to the side. What is this? Is this a mouse pad? Can I... There we go. You're kind of following her life? Yeah. So they're getting like a little bit older now, from the looks of it. They have a journal. Is this a drawer back here? No. There's like less plushies and stuff. It looks like they're just getting older. They're having less and less stuff. College and uni, yeah. We'll just sit that on the chair for now. What's this? iPod or something? Oh, we can hang clothes up. Cool. Okay. Subscribe? Oh, thank you for that, Andy. Can I like that up there? Okay, nice. Oh, there's drawers as well. Okay. Oh, we still have our little piggy. That's cute. What's that thing? It's like a little alien. Still have the soccer ball. Oh, okay. You can sit there. That's a cute shirt. It says meow on it. Okay, personally, I would fold these and then hang the jackets. That might just be like a me thing, but was this like a little alarm clock? I fold my shirts and stuff. It looks like it can be like a dress shirt can go on like a separate pile. It's an Eiffel Tower. Not my favorite kind, but it is one. That can go in that one. T-shirts are folded, jackets are hung up. Yeah, and then like if you have any like any any dresses, we're ignoring it. We're going in. Will you place that on there? Yeah, my favorite one's in France. God, get your mind out of the gutters, guys. Yeah, these are pajama pants. They can probably go in here, right? Actually, no. Doesn't look like there's enough room for that. Can I move this across a little bit more? Oh, I can. Cass. Hi, Cass. I was trying to summon you earlier, but you left me. You're being mean. and then we'll put this pile here. Why does everyone let that slide? I don't know what you're talking about. I guess these socks. These look like they're socks. I feel like they go in a different drawer. Cass is salty. Aww. Cass, what? Oh wait, no, we're. Why does she have a giant roll? I walked your dog? Oh, that's okay. How's Benji doing? You a grumpy boy? Oh, I forgot that we put a stack up there. There we go. They sit down here. Excuse you. Yeah, what about excuse you? There's so many freaking boxes, man. Beds. Hey, I believe this is a woman's apartment, judging by the underwear and the fact that things are actually folded. So this is just sitting here as a placeholder. I don't know what they're onto. And besides, real. I don't know. I should be finishing my sentences here. Yeah, it's for art. That's what it's for. The little piggy can go here. Besides, proper gentlemen know that it's best to use a little towel rather than toilet paper or tissues. Where we go next? He doesn't like finishing apparently. What? No, 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 no. Ba-ba-ba. The piggy? Cass, not the disposable item. Never using a towel. No, 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 not like a fucking full towel, man. Like a, what would you call them? Like a washcloth or something? Like those little ones? Don't forget the bedside drawer. Oh, true. Forgot about that. Chuck our journal in there. Why not? Yeah, look, I'm not the greatest at words, Cass. You should know this. Let me... Man, I was really hoping they'd let me pick up both of them at once. Like a face washer? Yeah, 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 yeah. Washcloth is correct? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's more what I'm meaning. Okay, I might be wrong about this, but like, maybe it's because I don't have like bras that I have to put away as well. Would you guys put them in the same box as like your socks, or would you put them in like a separate drawer? Would you put like bra and underwear in one and then like socks in another? Or do you kind of just like shove it all into one? Separate drawer? Yeah, but like, do you have like a separate one for each? Your bras are too expensive to go in a drawer? Fair. Wait, what do you... If I may ask, what do you do with them then? Do you just like hang them? Separate... What kind of freaking bras are you buying that are that expensive that you have to hang them? I mean, I've never heard of people hanging them. They're like 200... What kind of fucking bras are you buying? God damn. What kind of bras are you buying? I mean, personally, I'm not buying any, but Thinking about how extra work there's being women having extra undergarment. I mean, I feel like the amount of times I remember when I was living at home, because I have a mother and a sister who would live with me. The amount of times I'd find like an underwire in the washing machine was kind of crazy. Why is there a toaster in here? They live in hell. Fair. See, look, I put the nice ones in here. Rubik's Cube? I guess I can go over here, right? Do you... Wait, Cass, how do you do it then? Like, how do you... If you have sets, do you, like, hang up it together? Or do you just have, like, the bottom part going in, like, a separate drawer and you just know which one it's attached to? See, that's what I'm confused by. Yeah, she put one boot in one box and one in another. She's the real monster. You hang the set together? Do you have to get like a special hanger for that? Or do you just kind of like slide the shoulder straps over the hanger like you would like a normal shirt, and then you just kind of like fold the one of like the bar in the middle? Actually, don't know what the bar in the middle is called. Also don't really wear sets. Fair. Okay, we're gonna chuck some shit on the bed. There we go. Now can I put something on top of this? No. Well, that seems unrealistic. Wait, hole is censored but not knickers. Damn. I mean, yeah, I guess technically there is. I'm just, you're the first person I think I've ever heard of who, oh my god, there's other rooms. No. Son of a bitch. I thought we were almost done, man. I guess that explains why there's like toothbrushes in here. Cass, you're the first person I've ever heard of who hangs them up. Psycho behavior? Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I thought it, I'm starting to come round to the idea. I think it's also because like I have a pretty small house, like we wouldn't have room for it, but if you had like a bigger place and you had like one of those like walk-in robes and you had room to hang up everything, then I guess. And then oh yeah, this is this just toilet paper? Okay, good. It puts it on the right way. Is this the towel? Soap. Can I put the soap in the bath? If I put the mug here, can I put the toothbrush in it? It looks like that's like deodorant, I guess. But I'm just gonna put stuff on top here, and then we'll unpack. Why is the bra in here? Man, everything that's supposed to go together goes in the same damn spot. Maybe if I had like a big walk-in, not just a built-in, I might. Yeah, I feel like I can also kind of understand it if Cass is saying that they're like that expensive. Because if you were a more well-endowed woman, I suppose that you also can't just like fold up like the bra because it might like damage like the padding and stuff and like the material. Like is that like the main concern? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Okay, there's a hook there. Let's pop this in here. Oop. It's material, but also size, paying the big titty tax. Yeah, fair. I mean, pros and cons, right? Okay, is there like... Let me preface by saying, if I ask questions out of any of this, it's just because of curiosity out of like... for the situation, because I don't have titties, right? Is there like a certain like size that it gets to where they just kind of like stop stocking things as much? Because like I know for like buying rings, right? In Australia you have like the floor standard size, which I believe is like an O. And then depending on how much larger than that size you want to go, it like doesn't have as much. The only equivalent I have is that I'm a tall guy, and because of that I have like bigger shoes. If I want to go to like Aldi and stuff, they never have the size shoe that I want, because they might have like really nice slippers or some shit, and I'm like, I want this. They don't have it. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, Cass, you probably have the same thing with shoes. So you'd probably have to go to like more like, what's the word for it? Not tailored, specialty stores, I guess. Like your, yeah, specialist ones. Hi, Sam, how you doing? Medina Lane, have I ever invested in expensive underwear? Define expensive. And also, we're talking about for me or for Sparrow? Because, like, I don't really know how expensive you can get for guys' underwear. We don't really have, like, fancy things we can, like, put on and stuff. You know what I mean? I swear, if I find something that's for, like, the frickin' like, bathroom when I'm unpacking this. Folks, you go to chores again? All good. Okay, so we're gonna do... Thank you for lurking, I appreciate it. Let's chuck these in here. Soap can sit there. Is it bad I'm just organizing this lab with my actual, like, kitchen? So this is a very small, like, little kitchenette. I can probably set up there. Cutting board, can I, like, turn it horizontally? No. User only found you and I'm confused. Hi, Phoenix. What are you confused about? Yeah, I guess it depends on what you classify as, like, expensive, right? Like... What is this? Are these sponges? Oh, they can go down there. Egg flip can sit here for now. Anything go in the fridge, or is this... Yeah, okay, no, nothing goes in there. Yeah, I guess it really depends, hey? Like... Personally, I think... Yeah, I don't really spend much more than 50 or 60. Because it's not like I can get, like, a... Like, I can't get, like, a nice little, like, lingerie set, because you don't have, like, any, like, dudes, like, fancy stuff. The most you get is, like, you get, like, a tiny bit of, like, different material. Dudery. Yeah, but you know what I mean, though, Kaz? Like, this is not like we have anything, like, really nice. It's kind of just, like, do you want... like, I don't even know what they call them. Like trunks or like briefs and stuff. They just have like different like types of cuts for the stuff. Hi Photo, oh thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Lane, you're confused. Just wear girls' clothes. Oh yeah, my bad. See, Fordo, I would do that, but then I'm gonna have the exact same problem Cass is having, where I'm gonna have to find clothes that would fit me as like a 6'2" dude. That's a baby. No, what do you mean? Uh, 6'1", yeah. I don't I don't really measure too much that's in like feet, because I'm 189, I think. 188, something like that. Let's put the balls over here. Another thing, the only thing I know is like, do you want a place where your balls can go to rest or just let it hang? I like the what do you call them, like trunks? The ones that kind of go down your legs a little bit, and they're not like the budgie smuggler looking shit. Those things are just uncomfortable. Yeah, 185. Yeah, I think that's pretty normal. Boxes? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, we gotta find spots to put this stuff. Can I chuck that there? Um, Coffee can go up top here. My fellow ball havers, you gotta log into the new meta and wear no underwear? Nah. Oh wait, here's a question. Do you guys sleep with underwear on? Or do you just like sleep nude? Hold on, let's put some cups and stuff over here. Sorry for having claws. He's 6'5". Yeah, fair. Hi King, how you doing? Yeah, see, like, I feel like I'm pretty tall, but at the same time, it's not that tall, all things considered, being in Australia, because there's a lot of people who are taller. What is Johnny Big? Johnny Big is a specialty store that makes clothes for tall dudes. Yeah. What's this? Like a little honeypot looking thing? You can sit up there. Okay, so that's the kitchen done. Bedroom. This can sit here. This. We'll put that over here for now. That fit there? Can I move this over at all? Bruh. Okay. Okay, so that has to go there. Okay, it's gotta sit that way. Gotcha. He can sit there. Yeah. Damn, very tall. Long torso. Fair, fair, fair. A tall boy. Part of me sometimes wishes I was taller, but at the same time, I'm also like, I'd be really fine with it if I was shorter. I feel like I could be a short king. Yeah, you went fair. Wait, Cass, wouldn't you date anyone who was like shorter than yourself? Or is that like a no-go? Where do I put these? Up here, maybe? Oh, that works. I wouldn't but very happily. I would, but you haven't. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Fair, fair, fair. Lane brags about being tall as VTuber models are 2 centimeters. Hey, part of the reason why I wanted a chibi is because I thought it'd be funny. You know, people being like, wow, I wonder what Lane looks like. And I'm just like a decently tall person. There are times where like I'm hugging my wife and I'm like, I reckon I could be fine with this if you were taller than me. And she's like, no. I'm like, what? Wait. What do you mean? It'd be fine. Let's put that in there. I guess the hairbrush stays out and the perfume can stay out. Hey, we're done. You wanted your VTuber to be a soft cutie vibe, but she just looks like a hoe. I don't think she looks like a hoe. I think you're real cute. We did it. Now we're in 2007. I'll take it. I was talking about you earlier, and I don't think you were here. Also, this outfit here is giving me like massive bloody Sailor Moon vibes. Dang, come the loyalty. What do we got? Some random shit. Oh my gosh. What's this? Just a book. Can I go in the bookshelf? No? Okay. So many rooms now, man. Yikes. Okay, we'll start in the bedroom. The best way I would do this, personally, I've only had to move like twice, and every time I have, I label my boxes. And then I'll put it on like my phone. I'll label the box and say like box 1, and then I itemize everything that's inside of the box. And walks into a woman's room. Yikes. No. It's only if it's unorganized, I would say yikes. Like, I love my wife, but she has a habit of leaving like clothes and stuff on her side of the bed, which I can't see unless I walk around that side. And then I'll walk around there and then there's like pants and like a bloody um like her slippers and then some other clothes on that side. I'm like, my love, what is this? Sparrow's so cute. God damn it. Oh, oh, I can pin these on here. Okay, nice. Do I have to do that thing where I have to like get them perfectly like listed? There we go. This is an unalive person. Honestly, there could be, and I wouldn't find it for a little while. Because I don't go and like I don't walk around to her side of the bed a lot. Unless I'm like tucking her in or something, and then I kind of just like walk around to grab like her water bottle to go fill it up or something. That's one thing I'm looking forward to about having a bigger house. Is that I can actually... Oh, this person has a drawing tablet? That's cool. Jealous. I remember my first time buying a drawing pad. I bought one that didn't have like a screen on it. And it was really rough because you had to like look up at the monitor while drawing down, so you had to like learn how to draw without like looking at it. It felt really weird. Not a big fan, to be honest. Let's chuck that up there. Oops. Pick that up, move that across. How did he make the YouTube short while streaming? What do you mean? I'm confused. That's our journal. We'll check that now. Hey, a little pig came with us. Yeah, you can schedule things. That's one way of doing it. What about the furry question? I'm pretty sure that one I like put it, like I posted it and then I started stream immediately. Pretty sure. Yeah, Cass, my stream was questioning if I was a femboy or a furry. They keep asking me. I'm like, neither. I don't sound like a femboy. Definitely don't look like one. Both is the answer? What the hell, man? This is a Guinness record? I think it's just a diploma. Like a bachelor or something? Can I put this down here? Don't mean to me, Cass. You're a sweet egg, so I'll forgive you. Oop. Yeah, I was talking about you earlier with Fox. And you went here, and I tried to summon you by, like, calling you like I would a cat. I don't know if that would work or not. So who folds their socks like this? Is it just me, or is that, like, a strange way to fold it? Yeah, I was like, pss, 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 pss. Cass, come here. Come here, pretty kitty. Come here. Where are you? And then I kept calling your name and you didn't show up. I was like, oh, he obviously doesn't have stream open. Sag. Let's put these in a separate drawer. Just check the Benji needed a walk. That's fine. What's my favorite anime or manga? Favorite anime would probably be One Piece, but it also changes depending on like what genre we're talking about. Because like favorite romance, I probably would. Hold up. I just realized it's probably best to fold the pants and then hang the skirts. I like another skirt holder. There it is. I just want to swap these two around. It's gonna piss me off otherwise. Okay, sit there. Go there, and then this goes back this way. And then this goes on here. You haven't watched romance anime, should I? Yeah, absolutely. I really like them. But I'm just like a sucker for romance. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, if a show can get me to have like butterflies and shit, then it's good. These are around the wrong way, aren't they? Yeah. Oop. Gosh. Surely that slides up next to it? No? Okay, we'll have to put it like that. That's good enough. Hanging up some more shirts. These ones get folded, I forgot. The hoodie can get hung up. These can go folded. Oh yeah, Cass, you can, if you're still here, do you mind answering something for me? I had a question about you that I asked Fox, but I don't know if Fox was able to really answer it. What are these? These like ballet shoes? I was gonna say then, like, you strike me as the type of person who acts all like cheeky and dumb sometimes, but I feel like you would also be a bit of a blushing mess if someone just like smothered you with praise. I'm just curious to know how accurate that assumption would be. It's an act, I'm sorry. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll forgive. Got a little yoga mat. They can sit down there. Gosh, okay, hold up. We got... You're gonna out yourself. Okay, we'll put like sleepy clothes up top here. I can go on this pile. A little bin. I can probably sit here. Your hands are killing you? Well, tell them to stop. It's not really good for your health. Okay, that is one room unpacked. Probably not correctly, but it's at least done. Also, what is this? It's like some weird thing. You're stealing cast? What? What the hell? I can't believe you've done this. I see how it is. Fine. Steal them away from me. Oh, all these. We have important streaming things to talk about. You know what? That's fair. Fair enough. Enjoy talking about your streamer things. I appreciate you both being here today. It was really nice of you to stop by, actually. I really liked it. Cass is a friend of mine. Yeah, thank you for the luck, Foxy. But what do I like more? One Piece or the romance genre? Probably... It really just depends on what I'm in the mood for, to be honest. I'd say probably One Piece and I guess like a generalized thing. Because... Yeah, that's why I was going... Pss, 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 pss. Let's chuck that on there. And then what do we got here? I'm rewatching One Piece. Yeah, One Piece is really good. Oh look, there's Eiffel Tower again. Okay, so it looks like we're playing D&D. So I could probably grab this, move it in here. So they have their character sheets out at the moment. Put the Eiffel Tower over here. Oop. All right. Almost done. What goes into... Oh my god, we're not almost done. So much more. We still have 2 more rooms to go. Or rather... You should do a D&D stream with like chat being the characters like Doug did. I'd have to have a look into that. It'd be interesting. Let's go on this wall. I feel like it's applicable to have here while we're playing D&D. Let's put our controller instead of here. Oop. With like really loud medieval music. Yeah, I could look into doing something like that. Yeah, I would not do that though. That's not the sort of vibe that I bring to this sort of stuff. Okay, what do we got? Mugs. Um, tea towels. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, we're definitely much more of a low-key streamer. Joe and King. Fair. Okay. Looks like these mugs can sit over here. Sugar, can probably go up there with the sugar. Oil goes up in there. Do they have a knife block? Does it go into this? Mundle, like so bad? Oh, what's so bad? Oops. I'll put the knife in there. What's this? Oh, the midge fry. Midge? My gosh. Fridge magnets. I don't know how I got that wrong. Plate, bowl, bowl. There's a game that's about like organizing a library. I think that one would be pretty fun to play. A midge fragment. Yeah, I actually said that without just like meaning to. I don't even know how I managed that. Bug spray. I'm gonna go down here. That go in there? No. Check these in here. Seeing the game is very tedious. It is a little, but it's like it's nice repetition as long as you're doing stuff. Like I think because I'm chatting and yapping, it's not too bad. If you were to just be like doing just this and not doing anything else, I feel like it would be much worse. I feel like this game would give you anxiety because you put one thing in wrong and get really mad about it. Yeah, potentially. Check that in there. I think the thing is like there's no like perfect place to put things. There's just like a rough idea of where you need to put them. Times in Aussie, it's currently 2:40 p.m. Boop, boop. And then I know I probably rage quit halfway through the library. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to try it because I'm curious. Okay, so things are in the wrong place here. That doesn't go in there. And that doesn't go in there. Ew, it wants me to put the clippers up on the countertop? And then what's this? I guess this can go in the kitchen then? No? What of having that cupboard? No, you're fine. Oh, it just goes there. Okay. Okay, so that's the bathroom done. So look at the bedroom. What do we got? Um, that goes up there. Frisbee. I bet she wants me to put it on the floor. Okay. Hi, Void Cat. How you doing? Okay, that seems like everything's in order. That one was pretty good. We said one thing. Oh, I didn't even know things could go underneath there. Put that there. Chuck that on there. Shrimp on the barbie. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so then it's just in here. First aid goes under the sink. Oh, there's a big thing for our pots and pans. Nice. There we go. Done. Are you unpacking? I am unpacking. But we are going to wrap up stream there, actually. Because I'm hungry, and I also want to spend some time with my wife. So, we're going to head out now. Thanks for the fun head and the VTuber advice. Oh, that's all good. We'll catch you later. Thank you for stopping by today. Really, really appreciate it. So, let me have a look. We're going to find someone that we can raid on into. Do we have anyone who's streaming at the moment? You have a wife? Yeah. This is my gorgeous darling wife, who I'm going to go watch some anime with and have some lunch with. I wonder if there's anyone else playing Unpacking at the moment. New lore unlocked? Look, I don't think it's that crazy lore. You hang around here for like, I don't know, you can be here for probably like half an hour, maybe for one stream. I would have mentioned my wife already. I talk about her a lot. What anime? Well, it's Sunday here, so that means the new One Piece episode would have probably come out. Which means we gotta watch One Piece. I'm looking forward to that. But I'm just gonna see if I can find someone we can actually raid. Is that tomorrow for you? Yeah, we get a little bit early. So yep, I think we're lagging just a tiny bit. Who is doing stuff? You're in Alabaster? Ah, nice. Nice, that's nice. Yeah, let's raid Puddle Cow. They're playing Overwatch at the moment, so it's a bit of a switch up from what we're doing, but they're really cool. I enjoy them. I feel like I don't know if Puddle Cow is Aussie. Not sure. Hold up, let's see if we can find an Aussie streamer. Yeah, if you stick around for like 2 more minutes, you'll get some raid points as we go in. Oh wait, Nixie's streaming. Let's go raid Nixie. Yeah. Okay. They're playing some Tomodachi Life, which is what we've done recently. So there's a bit of crossover there. Alright. Let's start our raid. So we're gonna go in. For anyone who's new here, let's pop this up here. That'll send that. There you guys go. Feel free to join our Discord. if you guys want to be notified of our stream schedule and when we go live next. And we are going to be live tomorrow morning. It should be starting sooner than what we did today. Just because today I slept in and didn't really think about it too much. But tomorrow we'll be live sooner than that. Alright. So we'll catch you guys later. Thank you for everyone who came along today. Thank you for all my lurkers. So we're gonna head off now, and then yeah, we should have a new short or TikTok or something coming out tonight as well. Alright. See you guys later. Bye everyone. We're gonna head off now. Okay. Bye bye. Bye Cone. Bye Ink. Bye all my lurkers. Bye guys. Have fun. We're going in 10 seconds. See you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone.